Okay, what I want to do now is, because I have my light coming from the right to the left, I would love to do just a little shadow here from the tree trunk, and I don't know if you can see it, but I highlighted the grass a little bit more with the third color, so you got the light shining more here than here. So I just love to do things like that, so it gets more real. So I'll just have to see. This is very I just mixed a purple color for this. Maybe it's not thin enough. I don't know. Oh, I don't want that. Maybe. And it works so good with these purple bluish colors for shadows, because if you really look at them in the nature, they are like that. There are no black shadows ever, never in nature. There isn't any black colors in nature. That's just one big mistake to do that. If you want to copy nature, you have to do all shadows in purple or bluish colors, or I myself back home use Payne's Gray. That's just the most amazing shadow color ever, but it is a little bit hard to work with, but it's just about, yeah, I think that's it. So, and to finish off the painting, I will just do some small flowers in the foreground. So, just because I love the colors so much, so. And I don't know, I have the pink, the yellow, and the blue, so I'll just start maybe with some of the pink, and I'll just see where it takes me. And I use this liner brush, and I just get not too much paint on, but you want to have some on. So it's just about finding the right amount. Let's see. And just start tapping from where do I want them. Maybe I'll start here, because the light is here, so when I move up here I can use, not so they won't get so bright up here. So I'll just start here. Just do some. And remember you pick up the grass color, so you have to get rid of that once in a while. You can do some bigger ones if you come closer to you. But don't do it too much. It has to look right when you see your painting from a distance. So maybe a couple. You see, it's just, I love to do things like this. It does a lot more for your painting, I think. Just to take your time to do a lot of small flowers. Yeah. And now actually I have a little bit green on, but it's fine because I have to go up here now, so I'll just do a couple of more here. So I pick up a little bit of the green and then I can do some flowers up here. And don't get way too excited and push the brush too hard into the canvas, because you will just get these big bright flowers you don't want. So it's a little more careful up here in the shadow side, I think. It takes a little while to do this, but again, when you're finished, and if you take your time to do this, it's just so beautiful. People are freaking over it. So now I'll just wipe out my pink color because I want to do just a couple of the others. Well, maybe I'll just try with the yellow because it does so much, the yellow. You won't believe it. This is actually something I recently just started doing in my own paintings back home, because I love the flowers when I walk in the parks and in the streets, and I just think that personally the world needs more colors. So I think the buildings in most countries are really sad to look at, and they are yellow, red or grey, or even black houses. I don't get it. I don't get black houses at all. It's the most ugly thing you ever can put in nature. It's black. So, but that's just how people are. So for me it's about colors. For me it's about happiness. So, but there's room for everyone. So no, you see, actually you don't have to do so much, so it's just, I can't stop myself sometimes when I'm doing this. And you have to do it because
it's knowing when to stop, because it has more effect sometimes as it is than having it just overdone and overcrowded.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
If you're going to do a full field of flowers, that's a bit different, but
yeah,
in the foreground.
Yeah, so maybe just because we have this bluish sky, and I would love to do some blue, but now I really have to be careful because too many of the blue, it will be too much. But it's nice against the yellow and the pink color. So just a few. Let me see. They have to be in the right spot, I think. And you can mix them a little bit in to the others, because I think that's nice to do. See? Let's say it's just around here the blue is going down, so I'll just try and keep it a like this. So they're coming from the other side of the hill, above the hill, and run through. That's how I see it. But you can see something else, and it's fine. You see? I don't know, but this is just making me happy. Yeah. And if it should be that you don't like maybe the yellow flowers or something, you can let it dry, and you can overdo them with the titanium white flowers instead, because the white will cover the yellow. So, oh man, Mick, I have to let it go very soon. I can see, because I'm excited right now. Maybe they just come out here.
Remember to tell them about your website.
Yeah, if there is some of Mick's subscribers out there who would like to see my paintings on my website, it's called landscapeart.dk. So feel free to look at my website and look what I have been doing for the last couple of years. So I paint a little bit different in my own way sometimes, but you can look at it and just, yeah, maybe you can pick something up, I don't know, but feel free to do it. So yeah, maybe anyway I just want a little bit of the blue over here, but not that strong. Just think that just a little bit, so it's not so green, all green over here. And I want to show you a thing more. Today I didn't do any snow on my mountains, but when I do it with if it's that small, I have this very, very small knife, and I do it the same way with this. I just load a little bit on that side, and I just pull the snow like you do with the knife Mick is showing you. So you can use a lot of different tools making snow, but I must admit it's very hard to do it with this, but it works just as good. So you just have to practice a little bit with it, but it's very nice because you can do very, very, very tiny snow areas with this. So, but feel free to explore. So I think maybe I'll just call it finished in 2 seconds. Yeah, just do a couple of the reds, pinks, I mean. That's it. Yes, that's it. I think my painting is finished. So yeah, I'm happy.
Great stuff.
So take care out there.